Peonies love full sun. The leading reason peonies don't bloom for people is they plant them in full sun, and then they plant a couple trees. A few years later, the trees are completely shading peonies. At least give peonies all afternoon day sun from like 12 o'clock in the afternoon through evening. That'll help them bloom better for you. If they don't get enough sun, in addition to not blooming well, they'll flop and fall over in the garden, especially the ones that are double like this. One of my favorite peonies is Gay Paris. It's an anemone type, not fully double like this, so Gay Paris, even in the heavy rains, doesn't fall over. I hate staking plants. It's a lot of waste of time, I think, unless it's a very cherished plant that you have. Peonies have been grown in the U.S. since 1757, so I consider them an heirloom plant or an old-fashioned plant. They'll live for 100, 150 years. Really don't need to do anything. Just cut them down to the ground every fall, probably in August or September. I just trim them right to the ground. Now this is the garden or herbaceous peony. You would also do this with the Ito peonies, which I'll show you, a beautiful yellow one, in just a minute. And the only other thing you might want to do is use them as a cut flower. As a cut flower, you're going to want to find them in bud, where the flowers are just opening. You want to be sure you do not get flowers that are fully open and the petals are just ready to fall out like this. You want to get them when they're smaller. You can cut them in bud and even put them in the refrigerator and keep them for a month later in bloom. Tree peonies are really beautiful, almost crepe paper-like flowers. This is a plant you do not cut back. You can cut off the old flowers, but if you cut any further down this stem, you'll either kill the plant or it will never flower for you in the future. I enjoy growing new plants, and one of the things that really has been great in the garden is a hybrid between the garden peony and the tree peony, which are called Ito peonies. And look at the beautiful yellow flower that we have here. Remember, peonies are long-lived, they're fun. Everyone should have them in the garden. I'm Mark Viette. Join me next time in the garden.
For more garden tips, go to inthegardenradio.com.